welcome in, my beautiful souls. It is your girl, Eye of the Seer, and I am back again with another reading here for you today. This is going to be a general reading for the zodiac sign Sagittarius. Anywhere you happen to have Sag placements in your birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or any other placements, just know this message is indeed intended for you. Do keep in mind, this is a general reading. This is also a timeless read. So whenever you do find this message or this message finds you, just know that it was meant to find you when it did. And if you resonate with any parts of the reading, I truly do appreciate the support. Don't forget to hit that like button, share so it can reach others. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed already. And if you are new, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back, all right? Happy belated birthday to all my Sages out there, all right? I hope it was everything you wanted it to be and more, okay? So let's get into your reading and let's see what needs to come through. Somebody's rising is in Cancer. Somebody's rising is in Taurus. Your Neptune is showing up to be significant. Your 12th house is also very significant. Something here in regards to your career, your finances, something here tied to work could be changing, increasing, something in that field, like the work field. Maybe you're becoming your own boss. Maybe you are stepping into some sort of leadership position, or maybe this is what you're being called to do. Some of you, there's some endings taking place, okay? I'm seeing 3, 4, 5 on the clock, so that breaks down to a number 12, breaking down to a number 3. Some of you are in the energy of really tending to your garden, really taking care of yourself, loving more on yourself, okay? Shedding, releasing. You could be born in the year of the snake. This year could have been very significant for you. You're closing out some sort of cycle here, okay? It's like done repeating a pattern, done going through that revolving door, like you're done with something here. 222 on the clock as well. Okay, let's see what we got going on, Sag placements. Yep. You're going through some changes. You're going through some very powerful changes, Sagittarius. It says transform and unveil your gifts. Shapeshifter. So this is like you turning into this is like you, this is about you embodying something here. It's more so what's inside of you. And here's that snake again. Okay, I'm seeing a snake again. So double confirmation. You're shedding, you're releasing, you're healing, you're purging. There's some endings here. You could be seeing the angel number 333999. Some of you, that's what I'm seeing here. A Leo could be significant. Okay, maybe you have Leo placements. Maybe Leo season could have been very significant for you in some way. Or maybe Leo season coming up will be very significant for you. I'm picking up like lioness energy. There could be a portal also that opens up around that time, because we do have that 8-8 portal. Okay, that Lion's Gate portal. So maybe there could be where you see significant changes. Maybe if there has been some sort of stagnancy in your finances, your career, your home life, if you haven't been seeing a shift, I feel like you're going to soon see a shift. It's like things are taking place behind the scenes. Yeah, okay. It's all working out for your highest good, Sag. Let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, show me what's going on for my Sag placements. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. So some of you, this has something to do with your talents, okay? Welcome in. Some of you, this has something to do with your talents, your gifts, your purpose, okay? Yeah, your life purpose, okay? This could have something to do with you stepping into that, okay? You could be being called to do that. Some of you are being called to release fear, doubt, worry at this time. Show me what's going on with my Sag placements. Some of you could be on the cusp of Sag/Capricorn, or you can have Capricorn placements. Again, that 10th house is coming through. Okay? Yep. Surrender to your intuition. So your intuition is nudging you at this time. Some of you, you could be seeing something, or your guides are wanting you to see the bigger picture when it comes to something here, or your awareness, okay? Paying attention. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. So pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the signs. You're being guided, okay? I'm seeing the angels of the four directions. So north, east, south, west. This could have something to do with your compass, where you're going, where you're being directed, where you're being guided at this time, okay? Okay. Holy Spirit, show me what's going on with my Sag placements. Show me what's going on with my Sag placements. What's the message, Holy Spirit? Some of you, something in regards to children or a child could be significant. This could be your inner child, or this could be like a grandchild, your child. You take it as it resonates. Some of you could have Native American Cherokee somewhere in your DNA as well. Okay, let's see. Show me what's going on with my Sag placements. Didn't I tell you this has something to do with the child? The Fool. Some of you could be giving birth to a baby girl, a baby boy. Some of you could be becoming a new grandparent. Like this is like your first time being a grandparent to a baby girl, to a baby boy. If so, congratulations. I'm seeing, wow. Calm down. This feels as if this is like a golden child. This feels like this child that's being born is going to be protected because they are here. Like they have a higher mission as to why they're being born. Again, I was talking about the angels of the four directions. And look, we have the angels of the four directions guiding, protecting here. Okay, hello, welcome in, welcome in. We have the angels of the four directions showing up again. Some of you, you were born with some sort of gift. You were born with some sort of talent, okay? And you're being called to walk into this calling, to walk into this purpose, to walk into this gift that you were born in. Some of you, it's like you're the first to do it. You could be the first to graduate from high school, graduate from college. You could be the first to break generational curses. You could be the first to do something. Some of you, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Show me what's going on. The Fool. Some of you are having some sort of fresh new start, some sort of fresh new beginning. Something here in regards to the womb is significant as well. Womb is where you create, where you give birth to something. Some of you, you're being called to cultivate something, to give birth to something here. Something here that is in your womb, something that is inside of you. You're being called to give, to cultivate this. Show me more with this Fool, Holy Spirit. Some of you are seers out there. You have a keen sense of awareness. We all know that eyes are the gateway to the soul. Show me what's this, the Eight of Cups, but it's in reverse. Again, it says circumspection. This is in reverse. So you're being called to move in a new direction. You're being called to move in a certain direction. Yes, you're being called somewhere. Elephants could be very significant. Somebody's sun sign could be in Scorpio. This could be a sun that was born in November. You could be on the cusp of Scorpio / Sag. or you have Scorpio placements somewhere in your D, I mean in your birth chart. We have a mother here who is showing up to be significant. Someone who has Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This mother is leading you. This mother is guiding you. This mother figure. This could be a grandmother. This could be a mother. This could be an aunt. But I'm picking up someone like who was an elder, an ancestor, someone who was leading you, who was guiding you, who was assisting you from the other side. They're watching over you, Sag, okay? They're watching over you. Maybe you're being... That's a confirmation. They're 11:11 on the clock as I look up. That's a confirmation. Somebody is trying to reach you from the other side. Let's see what the message is that they're trying to get through to you. Childlike expression. I've been picking up a child. Again, this could be your inner child. This could be your child, your grandchild, and divine support. Maybe you paint, maybe you draw, maybe you write, maybe you sing, maybe you act, maybe you dance. Let's see. What is this 8 of Cups? 11 watching. I know that's right. Come on now, right? 11s. You're being divinely supported, divinely guided. You could be seeing 111, 1111. Some of you could be a master number 11. That's an angel number. Angel. This could be your guardian angel. Okay, let's see what this 8 of Cups is in reverse. We're going to come to this next. What's this 8 of Cups in reverse? Thank you. Ooh, look at that. Wow. We got capacity to love. Somebody here could be 34 years of age. Capacity to love. And then we also have concentration with the number 9. Capacity to love. So maybe you're here to spread some sort of awareness when it comes to love. I was talking about you being the first to do something. So maybe this could be you creating something. You being the pioneer here, right? Maybe some of you this kind of reminds me of the movie Dr. Dolittle. You remember when he was able to talk to animals? You hear the dog out there? You may be gifted, you may be talented to connect with animals. Okay? Yes, I am. Welcome in, welcome in. You may be talented to talk to animals, or you may be very empathic. You may be very sensitive. Capacity to love. Okay, very interesting. This is that 8 of Cups in reverse. So maybe you have a big heart, Sagittarius. I almost called you Scorpio. So maybe you have a big heart, Scorpio. Concentration. They're trying to get you to see something. They're trying to get you to look at something. They're trying to get you to. Okay, let's get some more. Bodies of water could be significant. Maybe you live near an ocean, a beach, a lake. Maybe this is trying to get you to connect to your emotions, your feelings, like your capacity to love. So trying to get you to see the bigger picture. Again, surrender to your intuition. Show me more. What's this 8 of Cups in reverse? Maybe, yeah. Show me what this 8 of Cups is in reverse for Sag. Positive outlook. Okay, yeah, again, trying to get you to see something. The number 29, somebody here could be 29 years of age. Somebody here could be 32 years of age. I was saying this in the beginning of the reading, Sag. Some of you may be feeling like something is not getting up off the ground. Some of you may be feeling like something here is not happening, but there is a shift. There is some changes. Maybe you are feeling like you're stuck in the mud. Maybe you are feeling like you You are trying to get out of something here. We're gonna come back to this Mother of Earth. Let's dive a little. I don't want to get off subjects. I want to see what this energy is. Why is this Eight of Cups in reverse? Maybe something here about siblings. Something here about siblings, like a sister or brother, right? You said, have you done cancers yet? No, I haven't. I just started today. This is Sag reading. So if you resonate, just know that you were meant to be here. But so far, I'm doing Sagittarius reading. All right, let's see. I'm also offering a special on all my readings. It's a holiday special, $50. You can find all my information linked in my description box if you want to get in on that sale as well, all right? Show me what this positive outlook is with the Eight of Cups in reverse. The World, planting new seeds. Planting new seeds, exploring your options, putting yourself out there, not being afraid. Again, something here about you giving birth to something. The world is your oyster. You can have anything your heart truly desires. Show me more. The world is your oyster, King of Cups. That's the capacity to love, though. Doing what you love and loving what you do, Sag. Doing what you have a very big heart. Standing on business. You could have Aquarius placements, Pisces placements somewhere in your birth chart. It's like you're looking at something, you're staring at something. Maybe you have an ideal, maybe you want to do something, maybe you want to go after something here, but there could be some hesitation. There could even be some frustration. Maybe you're feeling a little frustrated. Maybe you are feeling a little bit like depleted. Maybe you are feeling a little bit discouraged. Show me more. Show me more. There could have been some words exchanged between you and someone. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Concentration. Concentrate on what it is that you want to achieve, Sag. Concentrate. And something about you needing to envision it and write it down. Journal your thoughts. Journal your feelings. Get outside into nature. Maybe connect with trees. Connect with your ancestors. Connect with your roots. Could be very significant as well. Maybe that's where your creativity is going to peak. Maybe getting outside, getting into the air. I was talking about connecting to water. Look at the water in the background. Something here about you being a visionary. Something here about you being very creative with your thoughts, with your imagination. Sag. That could be that childlike energy. That could be that childlike energy, your imagination that takes you places that others can't see, that others can't go. Show me what's going on with my Sag placements. Let me put this out. Show me what's going on with my Sag placements, Holy Spirit. What is it that you need them to see, hear, and know? Most importantly, at this time, for their highest good. How you doing, TW? No, I know, right? Happy holidays, everybody. How you been? Show me what's going on with my Sag placements, Holy Spirit. Yep. Zen garden. And look at the tree. Connecting with the tree of life. Inner sanctuary. Somebody here could be 38 years of age. It feels like your spirit guides are calling for you to like retreat, almost, in a sense. I'm seeing a lot of solitude cards here. Not a lot of people, not a lot of distractions, not a lot of things going on. Kind of like me, myself, and I. Tending to your garden is what this feels like. The Zen garden. Finding peace within, Sag. Somebody, 38 breaks down to a number 11. 11s are very significant. Maybe you're needing to release something here. Sag. I was talking about that in the beginning of the reading. Somebody here could be born in the year of the snake. Okay? Maybe there's something here that you've been holding on to that you're needing to release, that you're needing to let go of. Okay? Could be very significant. All right? I love that for you. I love that. Well, good luck on everything, TW. This could be what this ancestor has been trying to lead you and guide you. Okay, let's see. Let's dive into this ancestral message. What's the message that the Mother of Earth needs Sag placements to know at this time? What's the message, Holy Spirit? Yeah, this feels like a grandmother or a mother who has passed on. 4:04 on the clock as I look up. This feels like an ancestor that has passed on who is reaching out. Show me more. It's like trying to get you to connect back to source, trying to get you to connect back to your roots. Because it's like something that could have been instilled in you or something like that. Show me what's going on. Yeah, look at that innocence. Look at the horse. Look at the, somebody here could be born in the year of the horse. Somebody here could be born in the year of the cat. Remember, I was talking about you may be very empathic. You may have a connection to animals, right? Innocence, purity, something that has been instilled in you, trying to get you back to a place. Maybe you've been going through a lot lately, Sag. Maybe you got a lot going on. And they want to remind you of that innocence. They want to remind you of that purity. They want to remind you. Yeah, celestial, boundless, of boundless opportunities, of infinite possibilities. And there it is, mother. This is for sure a mother who is reaching out. Sag. This is for sure a mother who is reaching out. It's like that mother's touch, that mother's love. Like, remember when you were in my womb? Maybe this mother used to read books to you. Maybe this mother used to sing to you. Maybe this mother made you feel safe, secure. Maybe that was your safety. And then maybe you feel like when this loved one passed on, a sense of you left. It feels like something about you feeling like you're missing something, or something here that is taking place with you on a deep soul level. Like, very interesting. Show me more around this ancestral message, Holy Spirit. It's Mother of Earth. Yeah, the divine presence. Look at that. Divine presence. I'm telling you. 44. 444. Bottom of the deck is freedom. Something you're needing to let go of. It's like a bird in a cage. But then once the cage gets open, you're afraid to spread your wings. It's like you've been in this cage for so long, you don't know nothing else. That could be very significant, like very symbolic. Like spreading your wings. It's like when you get on that bike as a child, it's like, okay, you ain't rode a bike in years. Like, say you haven't rode a bike since you was just 8 years old, and say you may be 66 years old, just to throw a number out there, and you ain't rode a bike since you were 8 years old. It's like getting on that bike again in a very long time. It's like, do I even still know how to do this? Do I even still have it? That's what I feel like is taking place with you, Sagittarius. It's like it's been so long since you've done something. You may be questioning, do I even have it in me? Yes, you do. Positive outlook, Sag. Somebody here, I said that could be born in the year of the horse, born in the year of the cat. Next year, we are entering into the horse Chinese zodiac. So next year could be about you needing to take action, being more action-oriented, Sag. There could be something here you're needing to forgive. You're needing to heal from. Maybe you have some sort of guilty conscience. Maybe you feel regretful. Maybe you feel remorseful. Something feels like it's eating at you in some sort of way, Sag. We got connections in reverse. Partnership, contract, and commitment. I'm telling you, it feels like something is going on with you, Sag. Somebody here could be 29 years of age. Look into the angel number 2929. I'm seeing it here with positive outlook, and I'm seeing it here with connections. See what that angel number holds for you. 2929. That breaks down to 1111. You could be seeing that angel number. And bottom of the deck is divine presence. 44, angel number. Your guys are reaching out, Sag. They want you to know that you're not alone. They want you to know that their presence is here. They have been trying. It's like they're reaching out with definitely with synchronicities. Okay, show me what it is that you need Sag placements to know. Show me more. This Mother of Earth. What is it that you need Sag to know? Maybe some of you may play like a piano, an instrument. Maybe music could be significant in some way, okay? Maybe, maybe music could be significant in some sort of way. Show me what's going on with my Sag placement, Holy Spirit. What is it that you need them to see, hear, and know? What's the message, Holy Spirit? What's the message, Holy Spirit? Ooh. Change. Yeah, you're going through some changes. Transform and unveil your gifts. Hunted. Ooh, something, didn't I tell you? Something is eating at you, Sag. Haunted. Haunted by your thoughts. Haunted by your feelings. Haunted by your past. Something is haunting you. Bohemian. Big sage could be significant. It feels very ancestry. Very ancestry. Show me more. Maybe you may be from the islands. Grave. You may be going to go visit a grave. Maybe an anniversary is coming up. Maybe a birthday is coming up. Maybe you feel called to go 4:11 on the clock. That feels very significant. That could be somebody's birthday. Maybe this could be an Aries. Grave. We got haunted and we got grave. Maybe you haven't been to the grave site because you're feeling haunted. Maybe feeling afraid. Maybe there's something going on with these Sag. We're going to get to the bottom line of it. Show me what this is, Holy Spirit. Grave and hunted. Let's dive a little bit deeper. Maybe that's what you're trying to do. Figure it all out, right? Maybe you are looking for answers. Maybe there are things that you haven't fully come to terms with. Sag. Show me what this energy is. Grave and hunted. King of Pentacles, maybe you feel let down because you're not doing well financially. Show me more. Ooh. The 10 of Pentacles and the High Priestess in reverse. Maybe there it is. Surrender to your intuition. Your intuition has been knocking at your door. Sag. 10 of Pentacles and the High Priestess in reverse. Maybe you're ignoring something here. You're ignoring something here. What is this that Sag is ignoring? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. What's this 10 of Pentacles in reverse? 3 of Swords. It's due to some sort of betrayal, hurt. It's due to some sort of loss. You lost something here, Sag. What is this that Sag lost? Jeez. Maybe a home. Maybe again. Something here is eating at you. Something here is eating at you. And if you don't get a grip on this, if you don't handle this in the correct way, Sag, this is not going to end well. Something here is eating at you. It's making you feel disappointed. It's making you feel down. It's making you feel sad. Maybe You did not grieve. Maybe, again, I was talking about that in the beginning. Maybe some of you do some sort of form of dance, art, paint, musician, something, theatrics, whatever it may be. But maybe you let your dreams die. Maybe you put your dreams on the back burner. Maybe you put your dreams on hold. Show me more. Yeah, passions. Your passions. Your passions are not dead, Sag. Your passions are not dead, but something is making you feel this way. What's this high priestess in reverse? The emperor. Father, a masculine energy. Your reading is all over. And look at that, the 6 of Wands. Again, look at that. It's like you maybe, you know how when you are performing, they say go up there and break a leg. When you're acting, go break a leg, right? Some of you could have actually injured yourself, or maybe there was some sort of injury that took place. Your reading is all over the place. Let's get to the bottom of this. What is it that you need, Sag placements, to see, hear, and know? Most importantly, at this time for their highest good. Holy Spirit, what's the message? Show me more. Some of you have been waiting for everybody else to rescue you. And it's time to rescue yourself, Sag. Show me more. You know, like this also gives me an energy too, Sag. You know how like you'll be like, okay, well, I've already, I like say you reach a certain age, right? You'll be like, well, I've already lived my life, so now I'm just living for my grandchildren. Now I'm just living for my daughter, my sons. Like I'm living for them. You know, it's like really kind of focused on like everybody else. That's what I was talking about. It's like now it's time to rescue you. Now it's time to save you. Justice. Some of you maybe spent a long time in prison, and maybe you feel confined. Maybe you feel stuck. Maybe you feel chained. Maybe you feel like life just has not been fair for you. Maybe you dealt with a lot of legalities. Maybe you dealt with the judicial system. Maybe you dealt with a lot being behind bars. It reminds me of this energy right here, connections. You see, they are both trying to reach each other's hands, but they're not reaching. Maybe you feel like you tried to reach. It feels like there were certain things that were out of your control because you were put in certain situations that you couldn't do nothing about it. So if, say for instance, if you were in behind bars and you were in prison and a mother passed away or a father passed away or a grandmother passed away and you were behind bars and you couldn't go to the funeral, this could be eating at you now. This could be eating at you now. Show me more with this justice. Beyond judgment. I'm telling you, fighting for equal rights. It's like feeling like life just has not been fair. That's the better way to say it. Like you just feel like life just has not been fair. You could be seeing the angel number 1010. Somebody's Mars could be in Scorpio. Somebody's Mars could be in Aries. Show me what's going on for my Sag placements, Holy Spirit. What's this that's haunting Sag? Because definitely you're worried about something. Something is going on with you. Something is going on, Sag. What's this that is haunting Sag? What is this that is haunting Sag? Control. I'm telling you, zombie, it says control. It's like something that was out of your control. And look at that. There's the grave site again. We already have it right here that came out with haunted, the grave. Wow. What is this, Sag? Yeah, and it's coming out again. It's coming out again. Maybe you're needing to express yourself. Maybe you're needing to speak up about something. Maybe you have not expressed yourself. This is for a general reading, okay? What is this control? What is this haunted? Ooh. Vampire, emotional intelligence. It's like something is draining you. Something is taking from you. What is this, Holy Spirit? Maybe something in regards to the nighttime hours. Maybe something in regards to like your mind going and racing at a certain time, at a certain hour. Let's see what this is. Show me more, Holy Spirit. Show me more. What is this that is going on with my Sag placement? I'm telling you, we're going to get to the bottom line of it, Sag. What's the message, Holy Spirit? What's the message? Show me more. What's the message? Maybe you grew up in a certain religion. Maybe something here about your beliefs. Maybe something here, yeah, something in regards to that could be, look at that. As I say, something in regards to your beliefs. You're wishing on a star. Yeah, your prayers. You're praying about something here, Sag. You're praying about something. Aquarius energy coming through. The star. Maybe you are a star seed. Maybe you could be doing some sort of stargazing. Maybe something here about the stellar constellation. Maybe you feel like something is missing. Sag. The star, your prayers. Look at that. There it is again. That's the justice. Feeling bound, chained, stuck, tied to something. Your mind could be going 1,001. What is this, Holy Spirit? Show me more. That 5 of Cups. Oh, something here definitely is making you feel. Look at her face. You're worried about something, Sag. You're worried. Maybe somebody here could be drinking. Look at that. Wow. I'm hearing that song. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Is that Boyz II Men? And look at that. The World card. She's holding a key. Maybe it's so hard for you to say goodbye to leaving something. And look, she's holding the key. Something you're still holding on to, Sag. You're still holding on to something here. This is your energy, the King of Wands. Okay. You're holding on to some sort of disappointment, some sort of hurt. Show me more. There it is again. I put it back in the deck. It comes right back out. It comes right back out. The World card, you're holding on to something here, Sag. And look at that. The angels of the 4 directions. Once again, they're showing up to let you know that you're not alone. We're right here. Hello, welcome in. Let's get this message because your angels are definitely, it's like they're reassuring you. They're right here by you. Show me this angel message, Holy Spirit. New beginnings. That's the baby again showing up. Show me more, Holy Spirit. The angels of the 4 directions. A marriage could be significant. A contract could be significant. Show me more. Great achievements. Family. There's kids again. You're something about children. And dark thoughts. Okay. Maybe that could be what you feel. Your greatest accomplishment are your children, are your grandchildren. Remember, I was talking about that example, how you maybe are a certain age and it's like, I've already lived my life. So now I just want to get it right with my children. Now I just want to get it right with my grandchildren. Like, I just want to make it right with them, you know, like not really worried about self. That could be what you feel like that was your greatest achievement. Show me more, Holy Spirit. Deserving in reverse. I'm telling you, it's like, again, like, I'm fine. I've milestone. I've reached a certain peak in my life. I've lived a certain way. Like, I'll be okay. Some of you are not feeling like you're deserving of a new chapter, a new beginning. Some of you are feeling like you're not deserving. Whoa. You're feeling like you're not deserving of a new beginning. Like, you're feeling like you're just not deserving. Some of you could be seeing specific birds. Owls could be significant. Crows, ravens, eagles, hawks, winged messengers could be very significant. Maybe they have some sort of message. What's the message, Holy Spirit, for Sag? The Queen of Roses. Tend to your garden. Heal. Pour into you. Love on you. I talked about that in the very first beginning of the reading. Yep, views of the ego. It's something that you're telling yourself. You're looking in that mirror and you're seeing maybe different stages of your life, of the things you've been through. Maybe you're reminiscing. Maybe you are going back down memory lane. Show me more. The karmic trench. What is going on? The Akashic Library. I said you could be going back down memory lane. You're taking a look at the things you've been through, the things you've experienced, how you lived your life. 44. Somebody here could be 44 years of age. Again, 4s are showing up to be very significant, and 1s are being very significant in your reading. Somebody here is not feeling as deserving. What's going on with my Sag placements, Holy Spirit? What is it that you need them to see, hear, and know? Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. Dolphins could be significant. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. There's the owl. The owl is showing up. Winged messengers. You're not alone. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. Some of you have definitely been praying. You have definitely been praying. Praying for better days, praying about maybe forgiveness, praying. You've just been praying. Okay, you said I'm 44 and my birthday is on December 1st. Wow. Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday to all my beautiful Sag out there. Okay, Sag, let's get a little bit more and see what else I can pull from this message. Let's see what else I can pull from this message. Show me what it is. Keep doing what it is that you're doing, okay? You say, yes, thank you. You're welcome. Keep doing what it is that you're doing, Sag. Communing with Source. Keep doing it. Keep praying, okay? Keep praying. Keep reaching out. I'm hearing a cry for help, so maybe some of you have been crying. Maybe some of you are feeling very emotional at this time. Show me more. Yep, they want you to burn away the past. They want you to burn away the past, Sag. Somebody here could be 27 years of age. Resilience. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Okay? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Burn away the past. Some of you may have had a fire recently, or maybe you have had a fire in the past that maybe burnt a lot away. Maybe some of you had got rescued. Some of you had got saved. I think I put that card back, but they're showing me a certain card, okay? Yeah, the key is within your grasp. The key is within your grasp. The key is within your grasp. You're holding it. It's doable, Sag. It's doable. Give me one more. Somebody here could be born on April 27th. Make peace. Here it is again. Make peace with your past. First we had burn away the past. Now we got make peace with your past. Something here about fire is very significant. Maybe doing a burn bowl ritual could be very significant. Writing down the things that you want to release and burn it. Maybe doing it before the end of this year. We do have a full moon that is coming up on January 3rd. I think that'll be a beautiful time to do it. So the end of December going into January, writing, literally sitting with everything, writing it down on a piece of paper. And then burning it, releasing it. Okay? Releasing it, Sag. Because something here has been eating at you. It's poisonous. It's becoming poisonous. Poisonous. It's becoming poison, okay? Like a parasite. It's parasitic, Sag. It's like a parasite. Some of you are needing to do shadow work. Maybe you're going through the dark night of the soul. I was talking about you going through some changes. Maybe you're feeling misunderstood. Maybe you feel like don't nobody understand you. Maybe you feel alone. Yeah, you questioning yourself. And look at that number 4. Is this me? Who am I? Who have I become? 4:31 on the clock. 4:4. Who am I? Is this me? Yes, this is you. It's okay though, Sag. Maybe some of you are feeling ashamed. Again, feeling regretful, feeling remorseful. Like, damn, I really did that. Yes, and it's okay. Fragmentation. Pieces of you. You feel broken. You feel lost. Some of you feel ashamed. And look at that. That number 27. Burn away the past. 2727 coming through. Look into that angel number and see what that message holds for you, Sag. Some of you have suffered from some sort of addiction, okay? Maybe addiction doesn't just have to be drugs and alcohol, okay? Look at that. You could be addicted to pain. You could be addicted to fear. You could be addicted to something here that is causing you and it's making you feel weighed down. It's making you feel burdened. It's just, yes. It's haunting you. Some of you may be having back pain. I'm hearing, what is it? Sclerosis? Sclerosis? Is that of the liver? Maybe drinking here could have been very significant. Maybe you were drinking away your problems. Sclerosis of the liver, I think that's what it is. Maybe you were drinking. You have been drinking away your problems. In some way, shape, or form, that could be very significant. You're addicted. Look at that number 1. You're addicted. Again, 11 on here. Addicted to some sort of pain, Sag. Some of you are drowning in your emotions. You're drowning in your feelings. You're drowning. Holy Spirit. Afraid. Look at that. That's in reverse too. I'm picking it up, but it's in reverse. The Fool, afraid to start over, afraid to move forward. The Devil, because it got you chained, stuck. That's a fear right here. Maybe this has something to do with some sort of spell work. Curses. Okay? Yeah. Curses. Breaking generational curses. Maybe there has been some sort of, again, I was talking, we got the karmic trench. Yeah. Going through the revolving door. Repeating the same thing. Yeah. Somebody here, you may need to go to the doctor. I am not licensed. I am not legal to give medical advice. But if you are not feeling like your normal self, maybe there is something you need to get checked out. Okay? Yes. Somebody here has done magic. Yes. The Hangman. Pisces. A Pisces could be significant. A Cancer could be significant. Maybe you were living a lavish lifestyle. Maybe you had it going on. Maybe you were rolling with the big dogs. Maybe you were a big time. You were known in your community. You were well respected at one point. Again, something here about music could be very significant. Maybe you were on your way to the top. Maybe you reached a certain plateau, a certain level. And then it all came crumbling down. It all came falling down because somebody here put some sort of spell work on you. Look at that. Justice. Libra energy, karmic justice, the karmic trench. Some of you, maybe somebody here is wanting a divorce, or maybe there could be talks about divorce. Something here about a contract, something here about a marriage, something here about legal documents, court, acupuncture could be significant. I was talking about that. You may be having back pain. Your back is hurting. It's aching because you're carrying a lot of burdens. And we fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. You definitely had some losses in your life. That tower falling down. Catastrophic moments. Catastrophic things happening in your life. The tower is falling. I mean, whoo. Sag. It's falling. London Bridge is falling down. Falling down. Falling down. London Bridge is falling down. And my fair lady. Maybe I was talking about a house fire. Somebody here may be from New York. New Jersey. From like the East Coast. You may have like an accent. Yeah. I am offering a special on all my readings. If you want to get in on that special while my holiday special lasts, it is $50 for my personal readings. And if you know, you know. Okay? Get in. You can find my email linked in my description box. My Cash App is also linked in my description box. You can email me and we can get that scheduled if you are looking for a personalized reading, okay? Somebody here, I was talking about Bohemian. Some of you may be from an indigenous tribe, Native American, Cherokee. Some of you, again, I was talking about you being from a different, or something here about traditions, religious beliefs. Maybe some of you were Muslim, Jew, Jehovah's Witness. Yeah, that I'm picking up Christianity. Show me what's going on. Maybe some of you could have gotten saved recently. I just said it. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. Somebody here had a great fall. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Maybe somebody here talks in riddles. Maybe something here about poetry. Maybe, again, I was talking about childhood could be very significant. Somebody here could be 58 years of age. Somebody here had a fall. Either there was some sort of accident where I was talking about you could have broke a leg. Remember, I was talking about that when this card, where is it at? I might have put it back in the deck. I was talking about somebody here could have been a dancer, okay? Maybe ballet, cheerleading, whatever. Something here could have happened, okay? What's going on? What's going on? Something here about you and someone not seeming to be on the same page. This could be, again, a marriage. It's a relationship. Maybe it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a relationship with your sibling, your mother, your father, whoever, okay? Somebody here could be 45 years of age, Southeast Asia. Here's the elephant coming through again. We got elephants coming through again. So something here definitely about elephants could be significant. We know elephants bring good luck, but this one is in reverse. So maybe you feel like you had a misfortune happen in your life. Get outside. Deers could be significant. 33 could be significant. 25, 45, 58. You could be any one of these ages. Could be very significant for you, Sag. Connecting with water. Connecting with water. You're needing to connect with water, Sag. You're needing to connect with water. All right. Yep. Maybe something about travel could be in the near future. Maybe you need to get away. Maybe you have been secluding yourself. Maybe you've been isolating yourself. That could be very significant, Sag. Let's see if there's anything else that needs to come through. Let's get you some advice. Let's get you some advice. Advice, Holy Spirit, for my Sag placements. 440 on the clock. Again, 44. Angel number, master number. Very significant. 4s. Divine protection. So God's rejection is God's protection. You could be being protected from something at this time. Trust your angels. Somebody here could be 36 years of age. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan for you. That inner child again, that child is showing up again. We have, yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. So you are on the right path, even if it doesn't feel like it. You are on the right path, Sag. And we got don't give up on love. Something about love is his greatest teacher. So you're learning a valuable lesson here. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear away for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. Some of you, this has something to do with a marriage, a commitment. Yes, a partnership. I was talking about a divorce could be very significant, okay? 9, I'm seeing here. Holy Spirit, advice for my Sag placements. It's like what you're going through is awakening you, and it's going to help you to discover parts of yourself that you didn't even know that was there. Grow within your current situation. Look at the owl. Look at the crow. Winged messengers. Wise one. Sage. Seer. Mystic. Oracle. Wait for important information. And look at the snake. Some could be born in the year of the snake. Maybe by the end of this year, because we are in the year of the snake, there could be some sort of important message you receive. You are the oracle. Surrender to your intuition. Surrender to your intuition. Take care of your needs. Winter, okay? How you doing, blessings? Welcome in. How you doing, 24/7 CEO? Yeah. Blessings to you as well. Take care of your needs. Maybe, wolves, they're loners, but they could also be in packs. So maybe, again, you're needing to tend to your garden, tend to your sanctuary, And then bottom of the deck, a great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. You're definitely learning a valuable lesson here, Sag. You're definitely learning a valuable lesson. Your dreams could be very significant. The moon phases, the moon cycles could be very significant. I was just talking about the full moon that we have coming up. Okay? I'm hearing crossroads. So some of you are at a crossroads and you have a very important decision. Whoa. And you have a very important decision you're needing to make, Sag. Advice for my Sag placements. So not only did we have mother, now we have father coming through. Okay, I'm hearing the dynamic duo. 444 on the clock. I'm not sure what that means, the dynamic duo. Maybe this could be your yin, your yang, right? Here it is again. Something about a child. Boats could be significant. Water could be significant. The ocean, the beach, the lake, the river could be significant. Mineral. Solid. All right, Sag. We already have purity. You are open up to communication because your guides are absolutely reaching out, Sag. Some of you are needing to get outside. Open your windows, clean your house, declutter, get rid of stagnant energy. Yeah. Sweep out your house, sweep your front porch, sweep your back porch. Open your windows. Yeah. That's the energy, Sag. That's the energy. Okay. So let's get you a final message as we wrap up your beautiful reading. Welcome in, everybody. I see a lot of new faces, so welcome in, everybody. If you are new to the channel, if you are returning back, welcome back. If you resonate with any parts of this reading, don't forget to hit that like button, share the message, subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed already. I truly do appreciate it. All right, let's get you a final message. All right, let's use this deck right here. Holy Spirit, final message for my Sag plate. Ooh, that's way too many. Yeah, it's way too many. They got a lot to say. They only want me to end. Obviously, they want to say more. But we're going to end it here because I got more readings to do, okay? Holy Spirit, last and final message for my Sag placements. I'm hearing open up to change. Ooh. Surrender to creativity. Butterflies could be significant. As I say, open up to change. Butterflies represent transformation. We know that in order to get to the butterfly, you have to go through the stages of change. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideals about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Give me one more. One more. Thank you. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. And that is your message. Sag, if you got anything from this reading, I truly do appreciate the support. Again, don't forget to hit that like button, share the message so it can reach others. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss when I go live and when I upload more content. Until next time, as always, love and light. Take care. Bye.